Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Wow. Huh? All will be revealed in the next volume? Drat.
So that tomorrow, and then that, and that. And that's 14 days. That's day 5. Guess that's day 6. Day 7. So you basically like being every day. Make it more to be honest, I guess. So. I just haven't been doing this. Okay. Also, got the cards I need to go here. Where's mail? Do I not get any more of the things? That's the point. I've already ran out of I don't get any more of the things. That's a shame.
The story begins with some people being
Okay, so my thing is this week can't actually do it. Oh, let me just go back to the other thing. Okay, yep. You can see everything. Okay, yep. Okay, yep, that works. Oh, so I do have a temple, so I'm gonna put 10 on that, okay. Wish. No, okay. Temple. That's purple. Bow. Sword. Sword. Okay, officials. I got officials. I can at least improve official with us. Get efficiency 1. Don't that's a shame. Officials. I have to basically get mostly get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times to get the C6. After I get that, it will look so clean, honestly. Okay. I can't find more food here. So is there any? Trying to see if there's any. It's not the pub, but it's only these. 60. Oh, I didn't know it comes with double slaps. That's way too much than I needed. Although, to be fair, I'm pretty strong against number 1. 58.
Body and mind.
What is it exactly? Okay. Don't know how long I'll be playing for as. I'm playing to, get bored. Too bad I do want to unlock this place so I can get like a number on my
Time to act. Body and mind.
do this.
I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals? So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business. Trade secret. Got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even buying? Oh, I see what's going on here. Karisu and his associates sent you here to try and plead their case. They're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable. Not by a single Mora.
Hey, what's your
Get out of here. Go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place. And they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't for me, they'd be in seriously hot water.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy. Good idea.
Get rid of him. I mean, like, they tried to charge me 2 million for just to enter a place there.
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
No? Well, by all means, tell me what you need. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand. Oh, that guy? I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he'd collect on the beach just to get by, but he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Huh. You're saying he used to be a member of the International Trade...
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him? That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito.
Okay.
The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
So he left the association and turned his back on them.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted...
Really? Is
Well then, it sounds like you...
Okay.
Time to act. Body and mind.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you. Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? You were talking about...
Okay.
Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but the scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back. Oh, my hometown, the home of freedom. How I long to go back.
It's working!
So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar. Huh? What is...
Just close your eyes already!
You mean... the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants.
This is way too.
Xiao lanterns.
This guy has a really active imagination.
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it. You mean, the folks from the often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I've run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that, but I always hide my face and slip away. Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them and free myself from this anguish?
Well, no one...
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. But I couldn't do it. I'm not strong enough, so I caved. Those people... All right, I'll tell you the whole story. It's eating me up and...
You ready to talk now?
But I betrayed them. I can't show my face there.
Come on, you scaredy cat. Look, you messed up, but so come on, get it off your chest. What's the deal here?
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru, Keijiro and his companions. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax collection Ashigaru.
It's plain evil gouging them like this.
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total. It's barely enough for me to live on. Evidence? You're right. Without conclusive evidence, he will never admit it. Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same place. It's always made me suspicious. As it happens, I handed some Mora over to him not long ago. I can show you where he went if you want.
Really? Well, then there's no time to lose. Let's...
Keijiro! It's him!
After him! Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
Sorry. I need to think about
Huh? Where'd he go? He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye. If only we made...
Okay,
Keijiro! It's him!
After him!
Sorry. I need to think about it. Ah,
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure!
now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line. What was that sound?
Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't Whoa, it's a ledger. Boring! Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here. Yeah.
Let me take a look here. Aha! Yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every single
Great! Well, now we have our hard evidence. Let's go tell Karisu the good...
I'll...
Huh? You aren't gonna come with us?
I need a little more time before I'm ready to face the head of the association. I'm sorry.
Huh. Poor Werner.
Okay.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses. And who are you? Another new member of the association?
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're...
Huh? Is this true? You've been swindling us!
Well, you see...
Let me take a look at the ledger. Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do. How shall we settle this,
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying to earn a modest living for myself, like anyone else.
Word has it that Samurai and the Commission place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure Commission members won't blame you once word gets out.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself were to have their reputation tarnished.
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about it?
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession, correct? Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
Is that it?
Ugh. Do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden? Fine.
And not even an ounce of
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my loss?
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a good deal here.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this.
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree?
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax
I
issue.
should have done my homework earlier so I could
To
join
lend
you.
them a helping hand.
Okay, boy.
They're never grateful.
A helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuff.
Oh, and you dare to utter the commissioner's name. You outlanders have no Seize the merchants. We will resolve.
Uh-oh.
Gentlemen, come now.
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a
You never heard of the Fixer?
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you
Of course not, of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young lady of our clan some courtesy. You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan, the Shirasagi Himegimi. I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, let's forget all.
But, Chief!
Enough! We're leaving.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. No response, huh?
Thank you so much, Toma.
If nothing else.
Paula?
Shh.
No Tonga.
Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are rotten to the core. All right. Time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know? Straight to the point. Let me reintroduce. I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us this whole time. So, the Yashiro Commission. Guessing that's another branch of the Tri-Commission?
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who meant I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also known as the Shirasagi Himegimi.
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma, given the reaction of those guys just...
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted, too. The people of Inazuma quite adore Miss Kamisato. Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan. I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly seems to attest to that. You're asking the right questions, and to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark anymore. Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island, and I got to know Captain Beto during that time too.
Still pretty good going for just a month's work.
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery, but the main thing was I had to make sure I'd be in time to receive you when you arrived. Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and Lille.
Yeah, we've heard this already.
So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival with great anticipation. She's excited to find out whether the rumors are true. That is, that you have what it takes to change the tide of the times.
Change the tide of the times?
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way to turn the situation around. Navigating powerful people, with your help, even the Vision Hunt decree.
I have to refuse either way.
That's an unexpected development. Perhaps our sources were misled. Yes, of course. I completely understand, and as a
Toma sure didn't put up much.
well, my work on Rito is done. So I suppose this is goodbye for... Oh, one more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, you can find me at the Komori Tea House. Good luck with everything.
It literally just said I had to refuse either way. It's like, I refuse to help.
Toma's not such a bad guy.
I refuse, or I didn't offer to help.
We should get going. Huh? What's up? Oh, right! Paimon, wait! So, did Toma forget that too? Oh, darn it! No wonder he was so matter-of-fact about the whole thing! As soon as we get off Ritu Paimon... well...
Stop there! Present your travel permits.
Sorry, but we really gotta get to...
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you'll get. Those are the rules.
As expect, Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito? Are you saying we should go and meet with the con? Guess it can't hurt. Who knows?
If I just offered to help, I probably would have been able to get, you know.
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office. No trespassers.
We're here to see,
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Ah, wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give them the usual spiel. Come on in. Let's see what we...
Huh! Did you get all that?
My sincere...
Okay.
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of the Hiragi clan.
Nice to meet. So, the reason we wanted to come and see you was because...
All right, all in good time. Two travelers renowned far and wide have shown up to see me, and I should very much like to make their acquaintance. Let's not limit this to business only.
So what you're saying is, we really are pretty big.
Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of Storm Terror's sails and put the Overlord of the Vortex back under the sea, eh?
Exactly! Paimon thinks you make an excellent point.
I don't think Paimon did anything.
I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor. Even beat one of their harbingers in a duel.
Whoa! You heard about... Something wrong?
No. I'm simply awestruck by you both is all. Rito is greatly honored to have you visit us. One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people. This makes me wonder whether you might be...
Oh, sure! No problem! Whatever you need, right?
Excellent. You must know the Genshin. A flower grows on the mountaintops of...
Yep, we've picked up...
Yes, bring me...
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
Too much trouble, is it? Then how about this? We have a few items that need delivering.
That sounds much more...
709 letters, to be precise.
Hey, what gives? How come you don't have people to do that?
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that? Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
That's the spirit. Don't keep me waiting too.
You're seriously considering taking this job? The terms are ridiculous.
Halt, you two!
Huh? What are we—
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you read it immediately.
A letter? Quick, let Paimon see! So this
Sure.
means she wants you to secretly meet her at night? But you didn't seem surprised at all by this. What's going on? Huh? Have you been up to something behind Paimon's back?
Why am I meant to go in the thing?
Body and mind. Time to act.
Ah, you finally arrived. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hiragi Chisato. This is technically the second time we have met. It's a pleasure to
Wow. She's the daughter of the Hiragi clan, all right.
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments. And at last, we have the chance to meet.
Is it Paimon or does something—
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here is, well, I feared that I might never have another opportunity to discuss—
Discuss what?
I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Is it a love letter or something?
Like
Considering how,
daughter.
considering how clans are in.
No, you misunderstand me. I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to Kujo Kamaji of the Tenryou Commission. My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically. But my heart is with Kamaji. There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Rito, but you are Outlanders. Outlanders seeking to get to Narukami Island. Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Rito. That is my promise. To be perfectly honest, as long as you remain in Inazuma, my father will have no intention of letting you leave Rito.
Yeah, we figured as much. It was pretty obvious he was just trying to hold us up here.
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and a very arrogant-sounding woman just a few days ago. They seemed to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito. In fact, it was the first time I had ever heard my father speak so respectfully to someone who wasn't the Shogun. We don't have much time. I'll tell you. Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the border. I'm counting on you to deliver my letter. Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island.
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct. These goods have been repeatedly requested by the Kanjo Commissioner. We must be certain that they reach Watatsumi Island intact.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hero?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety, and has ordered that myself and an additional qualified escort be dispatched to ensure safe transport of the goods.
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort this shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself with such a matter. And as for this qualified escort...
Please, do not cause us any further delay.
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just that, well, we don't know who this...
Now, Need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen to me en route? I'm sure you are all quite familiar with my father's temperament. Do you really presume that you can fully guarantee my safety on your own?
Boy, Chisato...
Yes, my lady. Very well then. It's an honor to have you accompanying us. Your safety is our highest priority.
Shinojo, you can't really be agreeing to this.
Well, the request is from Lady Hiragi herself. It is our duty to serve her in the utmost capacity.
Yes, but that's not the problem.
Well then, if we're through here, I suggest we set off at once.
Yes, my lady.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it! Booba, get them! No ingredients for me today!
Body and mind. No, my sword!
You're open! Freeze! Cool it! Have a little taste! Freeze! You're open! Freeze! Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time.
Monster sighted! Prepare to counterattack! Protect Lady Hiragi at all costs!
We'll take care of this! Stay with Chisato!
Cool it!
Rain outlines your fate.
Nice and spicy!
Freeze! Fry! Dodge this!
Watch out! More monsters inbound!
Lady Hiragi, stay close.
Rain cutter.
Cheap tricks.
Booba, get them!
Cool it!
How's this?
Oh, so sorry. A hunter. Dodge this!
Rain outlines your
My
fate.
blade!
Get back!
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
I'm perfectly all right. You may stop here. The road to Narukami Island is just over there. In my letter, I've requested Kamaji to grant you a special travel permit from the Tenryou Commission. Consider it a token of my appreciation.
My lady.
So that's how it is. I had a feeling something was amiss, but Shinojo, you...
No, Lady Hiragi would never hide anything from us, I'm sure of it. But who is this Kamaji you speak of, my lady?
I'm not afraid to say that...
The one you love?
Shinojo, did you honestly think that...
What? No, I was just clarifying, that's all. I would never in my wildest dreams,
That's so sad.
You two needn't worry. Please, forget that this ever happened. If my fa-
Yes, of course. As you...
But what will happen if your actions here—
Don't fret. My father has always been one to spoil me. The worst he'd do is sentence me to half a day without food, or something to that effect.
Huh. Paimon never suspected a guy like him could have a son.
I wish you a safe journey. I'm sure we will meet
Yeah.
again.
Bye, Chisato!
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got
That's
goods
sad.
to shift.
All right.
Don't worry. There's plenty more efficiency.
Whew, we're finally on our own way again. I suppose it's time we find Toma. Now, where did he say he would meet us again? Oh, right! Komori Tea House!
Body and mind.
Was it supposed to look more dying, I think.
Time to act. Time to act. No, my sword!
Freeze!
Dodge this!
Rain outlines your fate.
Cool it!
Out of the frying pan,
Quite the fun.
I thought it disappeared.
What's the hurry?
Yeah, I am here, but I do want to go off and get end up doing the rest of this thing tomorrow as but I want to see if there's any like checkpoints here so I can just go directly into here if I needed. There's just none, so I'm going to be here. Yeah, I'll get that soon. Where's the statue of the seven shit? And there. And there. And there. Oh, there's one there. yeah, we're gonna go for now. I'm probably playing tomorrow, probably not gonna play today, but if I do, I'll probably win Twitch on Sank. And I'll see you in that thing. Bye.